My name is Aaron Beard, and I want to talk to you about texting and how it has affected society. In the United States, there are 2.2 trillion text messages sent per year, according to an article by Michael O'Grady on Forrester.com on June 19, 2012. In an article written by Heather Kelly in December 2012 on CNN.com, stated that text messaging in 2015 was a $150 billion a year industry. Text messaging is a great tool for reaching a friend or a child in a quick manner. Nothing but texting also has a negative impact on our society. I would like to talk about the growth and popularity of texting, the way people communicate, and how texting has affected driving. The growth and popularity of the text message since its induction. Text messaging began in the early 1990s, beginning with the first text message being sent from Neil Pomworth to Richard Jarvis on December 3, 1992. This according to multiple sources, including Joanna Stern at ABC News, and in an article by Kyle Russell on BusinessInsider.com on December 3, 2013. The first message sent from Neil Papworth was done from a computer to a handheld cell phone. Cell phone providers started offering texting due to the popularity and ease texting offered. When texting was discovered, cell phones were not an everyday product that most people had available. Cell phones technology and prices have changed and added texting services. By the year 2000, cell phone providers saw a 400% increase from users involving text messaging, so they started to offer unlimited text messaging to their minute plans. Text messaging is one of the most popular ways for people to interact, but it has affected their social skills. While we all enjoy the luxury of text messaging, we are losing out on face-to-face interaction. According to psychologist and sociologist Cheryl Turkle, who recently broadcasted a talk entitled Connected but Alone, texting cannot serve as a substitute for a meaningful connection, a connection that is much better formed when you spend a day with someone, said Sherry Turkle. Teens are in the stage of their life where they're learning. So if you don't learn to have good communication skills, then when you become an adult, you will have a harder time asking for help, being proactive with things in your life, said reading specialist Miss Tracy Cassidy. Texting has made itself very appealing through advertising. Texting is a controlled conversation with no consequences to face. Teens are wanting the best devices companies offer so they can have several apps to interact with other teens, but not in person. People don't have to face the reality that comes with sending a text message that might be in a negative light or sent in a mean manner to hurt someone. I would like to touch base on another danger that texting has created. When texting and driving is combined, the consequences can be deadly. According to Don'tText.com, copyrighted in 2011, Parkview Health, the United States Department of Transportation notes that cell phones are involved in 1.6 million auto crashes each year that cause 500,000 injuries and take 6,000 lives. We all see the commercials on television showing some text messages being read or sent right before someone lost their life. Yet most of us still check or send a text while we're driving. It's good to see people taking the opportunity to spread the word about the dangers of texting while driving. I think all of us are very familiar with text messaging. I know we all continue to use text messages for an easier, quicker way for communicating with our family, friends, or coworkers. I hope that as society, we continue to grow with our changes in advanced technology, but don't lose who we are. I have seen firsthand how my teenager is when it comes to texting and interacting, as how he is with actual face-to-face interaction. I want to teach my kids about the dangers of text messaging and driving until they really understand my concerns. I will be the first to admit I love the feature of texting. I know my message is going to be seen and usually returned. Not like a cell phone call that was missed from the person I was trying to reach. I am also guilty of texting and driving. I hope that I stop the temptation to check a message while driving and for that to not to be my last moment on earth. It would be nice to see technology have a feature to make cell phones automatically shut off altogether when it senses being in motion and to not allow a person to make the mistake of dying or taking another person's life.